Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our March Micro Minimizing Challenge, and our topic for today is household cleaners. Some of you may have already kind of gone through your household cleaners if you store them under your kitchen sink, which we did on day 8 of our challenge. But I would want you to scrutinize them a little bit more today with some of the information I'm going to give you. Other people don't keep their cleaners under their kitchen sink, so then this is a brand new challenge for you today. I've been on a bit of a mission for a while to rid my home of as many chemicals as possible. Chemicals are extremely toxic to our system, and I would encourage you to consider switching out your cleaners because of the hidden stress that they place on your body. And not only that, but I mean, they're not environmentally friendly either. Before I get too much into that though, I want to focus on the cleaners that you have in your home currently, and on our challenge that we have identified as our focus. So first of all, take all of your cleaners from wherever you have them all over your house and bring them to one central area so you can see all your cleaners in one place, be that your dining room table. I keep all my cleaners in the laundry room, so for me I would use the top of my washer and dryer to do the sorting and organizing here. Sorry. And as you're bringing them out, also categorize them into the different areas. If you've got general cleaners, window cleaners, your specific bathroom cleaners, if you've got stainless steel appliances, you might have stainless steel cleaners, and so on. So categorize all your cleaners together so you can see just how much of each one you actually have. And then you're going to start asking yourself the questions, right? So with each individual cleaner, you're going to ask yourself, does this item serve a purpose in my home? Do I use this item? When was the last time I used this item? And did I even like the job that this item did? Okay. And you're going to have your garbage, and I'm not too sure that you would have too much donation from this type of clean out, but you'll know from your, what you have if you think you have something that would be donatable. Also, all the bottles and glass and plastic bottles from your cleaners that you're not keeping, you could rinse them out and recycle those. That would be the best thing rather than just going straight into the garbage. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see. Sorry, I just kind of lost my train of thought here for a second. Anyway, so go through all your cleaners and bring them down to kind of what you actually need and use in your home, right? And then ask yourself if where you had them is that the proper home for your cleaners, right? Are you just going to put them back where you found them from? Is that actually the best place for them to be stored? And if not, then ask yourself, where is the best place? So if I was looking for these cleaners, where would I look? And the first place that pops into your mind is the proper home for them, okay? So I just want to touch a little bit on the chemical load that enters our home from household cleaners, and I'd like you to consider, when you think of what you're breathing in, when you spray, and when you can smell the cleaners, that's all chemicals in the air that enters in through your breathing. And as well, when you're sticking your hands into cleaners, that's the chemicals seep through the skin in your hands, so they disrupt the body, and of course they're also not environmentally friendly. So I would like you to consider switching out your cleaners for environmentally friendly options. Now, do not throw away all of your cleaners all at once and go and look for replacements. That's very expensive, and it's not really a great way to kind of introduce yourself to switching over. The best way to switch over is finish the product you have And then when that's done and you're looking to replace it with an environmentally friendly option. Where to find those options? You will find them at your health food store. You'll find them at a refillery, right? I use both depending on what kind of product I'm looking for. And I'm still in the process of switching out some of my own products, that some that we don't use very often take a long time to finish up. So I wanted to give you an idea of what I have switched over in my home. So we use environmentally friendly dishwasher tabs, dish detergent, and dishwasher rinse aid. I use a high concentrate organic multi-purpose cleaner, and I'm actually looking at, when even that is finished, switching just straight to vinegar solution. I've done some research on the wonders of vinegar, and there's almost nothing it can't do. So I'm really kind of excited to give that a try and see how that goes. I order a year's worth of laundry strips at a time, and that box of laundry strips actually lasts us longer than a year. And the only waste from that is a cardboard box, so it's recyclable or compostable. And then for the Swiffer dusters, I was able to find some washable ones on Etsy that fit onto the Swiffer handle, so I've ordered those, and I'm more than happy to use the washable ones. There's 2 of them, so you always have, if there's one in the wash, you always have a clean one available. So your challenge today is twofold. First of all, go through the cleaners you currently have in your home and remove any that are not serving a purpose for you. Okay? And then the second one is, as you finish your cleaners, consider environmentally friendly options. If you have any questions about that or need any help or guidance, just feel free to reach out to me. You can DM me, or you can go through my website, send me an email. I'm more than happy to chat with you about this. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow.